Hey, what's up YouTube? So today I'm going to go over a quick video on how to square up your back gauge to your bottom die. It's pretty easy. I had Gary over at Ramsey Custom Machines help me out, and I think I figured out a really good way to do it. After I already did it once, and I'm glad I checked it, so I just wanted to share that with anybody else who might be, if you can't get a hold of Gary or you got a similar machine that runs a Gillum controller. Pretty easy to do. I think this is a pretty solid way to make sure, because that's a pretty decent sized back gauge, pretty good span, and we want these machines to be precision, so this kind of is gonna get you close. I mean, I tried putting calipers on it in multiple places, but this is kind of what I found to be the best. I'm sure someone in the comments will have an even better idea, and I'm all about it. Let's share them and get them out there, help other guys. Anyways, what I did is I went into the manual position on the machine, and I put my R-axis. First off, I backed everything way up, and I actually just moved the fingers into spots where I didn't have dies, so I wouldn't have an issue. And then I went ahead and set this at 1.18, which is half, half of this, and so that's going to get you, it should be right at the end of the die. So after I set that, then I brought that R axis down to quite a bit, and about 3/4 of an inch there, and you just do that manually with that slider. Super easy. Really fine control. After I did that, I went ahead and went to the back, and I undid. So you got to loosen these, but don't take these all the way out. I made the mistake the first time I took that all the way out. Don't do that. Loosen them. Don't take that one all the way out, because it was a pain. I had to get a clamp to get it back in. But go ahead and loosen all your jam nuts, loosen everything up. And then what I did is I just started, and before it was too tight, so they were all up here, and I basically just left them up there, and I started till they flipped down. So once they flipped down, then I went ahead and I pushed them forward. So now that's as far up as I can go until it makes contact, and it still slides. They slide perfectly. All tested all of them. They're all doing the same thing. I mean, it's about as close as you can get. So, anytime you're going to be breaking material, you're going to be above that anyways. This is just to help you kind of use a straight edge, because I found it was pretty difficult to try to take calipers and measure from the face and measure there. I tried squares, I tried a few different things, but then I thought, hey, this is a straight edge. That's what we're working off of. As long as your die is tight in there and everything is square, it should be good. And so I'm pretty confident with that. After that, you do have this fine adjustment here. Say your two middle fingers are off, you can use that, but I'm pretty set. I think for what we're going to be bending, I think we'll be just fine, and that's kind of how you go about doing that. So just wanted to share that with anybody who might be having to get your machine a little dialed in. These machines come from a long ways away, and there's things that are going to be a little out, but it's pretty easy to get them back in.